Yo. I legit feel like Ariana Grande. This is crazy. I'm like vibing with Ariana Grande today, and I'm kind of digging it. Don't know though, but... So hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super exciting video because it's a haul. It's a shopping haul, and these are like, no joke, one of my favorite videos to ever watch on people's channels. They're just super fun and I love them. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this haul because, you know, some people really don't like hauls and they bash on hauls. But I posted a picture on Instagram and I asked you guys if you would like to see a haul, and everyone got really excited. So I was like, I've got to do this haul also because it's kind of the same trip haulish thing that I did last year, and it's more of a 4th of July weekend shopping haul. And last year I went to Chicago for the 4th of July weekend, but this year we couldn't get our hotel in Chicago, so we just went to Indianapolis, which is the capital of Indiana, which is where I live. And I just got some odds and ends, mostly makeup, so I thought, why not? This will be pretty exciting because I got a lot of new things that I can show you guys and use in upcoming videos. So I'm gonna stop talking and let's just get into this haul. I'm not gonna go in like any particular order. I'm probably just gonna go in order by like store, because I only have a couple of stores I went to, but I got quite a lot of stuff at the stores that I did get stuff at. And I am going to start out with Anthropologie. I love Anthropologie. My mom and I totally love Anthropologie, and every time we see an Anthropologie, we're like, I'm gonna die, this is awesome. It's just great, and it's awesome. It's like retro, throwback, old-fashioned-ish, coming back into style, jewelry, sunglasses, clothing, little knickknacks, kitchen stuff, and it's just great. I love that place. So the very well, I'm talking about mugs, so. The very first thing that I got from Anthropologie that I was looking for initially when I went in there, because I saw it over spring break when we went to Anthropologie, so I was totally looking for it this time around. It is just a little mug, and it has an L on it, and I just love the floral design and the colors and everything. I can't wait to drink some coffee in this, especially this winter, because coffee though. The next thing that I got is also something that I've been looking at and wanting to buy forever, and it's just this little umbrella decorative piece, and the inside is the color of my room, so like, why not? It's just a cute little umbrella. Aww. You can put your rings around the little handle, and then on the inside, I've actually already been using this for like a day because I couldn't resist. I had to put it on my vanity, and I put little bobby pins in it too to just grab out of there when I needed to, so that's pretty great. If you follow me on my wanelo, don't really know how to pronounce that. I've heard it like 50 bajillion ways, but that will be down below, so follow me on there because I've been wanting this forever if you follow me on there. This is actually kind of hilarious because I wanted to know that I liked it like once it's on your body, because sometimes I buy perfume but I never really like sprayed it on my body, and sometimes, you know what I mean when I say that perfumes can smell different when you spray them or you sniff the bottle compared to like when you actually put it on your body, because that's what happens to me sometimes. So I really wanted to make sure I liked it before, so I sprayed the little tester on my wrist and I rubbed it together and I smelled it. I loved it, and it was on my body all freaking day. Like, I'm not even kidding you, girl. I was sniffing myself all day long, which that sounds really disgusting and really wrong, but this stuff smells great. This is another Anthropologie perfume, and I'm pretty sure that Anthropologie pulls like different like boutique brands from all over the place, and this is a brand Lolia. My mom and I have a lot of Lolia perfumes because it's great, and it's actually not that expensive either for a perfume, and this one is called At Last. It smells so good. If you guys could smell stuff through the camera, I would totally be dousing you in this because it smells so good. So good, girl. and it's supposed to smell like white petals and rice flour, and I'm a warm perfume girl. I love like the warmer, sweeter perfume smells, but this is great, and it's so different for my taste and my collection because I do have quite a few perfumes. Like, it's kind of a real problem, but I don't have anything like this, I'd have to say, and I just love it. And I also just really love this bottle. It's so cute and fancy, and yeah. And now I'm going to move on to Urban Outfitters because I only got one clothing piece this shopping spree trip weekend thing. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. At Urban Outfitters, this is also another store that they don't have anywhere around here. Got like 5,000 different Urban Outfitter bags shoved into one. I only got one thing from here, and it is a tank top, and this is so different for me. It's literally crochet. Like, if you don't wear anything under there, you'll be full out exposing yourself. So I'm planning on wearing like a cream, or a colored would actually even look good, or like a nude tank top under it. And I tried it on that way in the store, and I love it. It's so different for my style, and I've actually really been looking for different stuff because I have a lot of the same stuff, like same stuff style-wise, so I wanted to branch out a little bit. I really like this shirt. It was also on some kind of a sale rack. I don't really remember, but I really like it. Next is Ulta because I can't not go to Ulta. I love Ulta. Ulta is like my spot, my home. Mi casa, that means my home, if you didn't catch that. But I knew initially going into this weekend that the one thing that I wanted to save money for, or make sure that I can try and find, was the Lorac Pro Metal Palette. I wanted that so bad. I really like my Lorac Pro, the original black palette. So when I heard about this, I was totally like, Lauren, I've got to find this. If I don't get anything else this weekend, I want to get that. So it was the very last day of our trip, and we were on our way home, and I hadn't found that palette because we didn't see any Ultas at the malls we were at. We just saw Sephora's, and the Sephora's we went in did not have Lorac for some reason. Actually, I don't think Sephora's have Lorac most of the time. But anyway, I made my parents stop at the Ulta that we passed driving home, and I was like, guys, please, I need to find this palette. It's like gorgeous, and I want to find it. So I did. I'm trying not to blind you because this palette is bam. So pretty. It has 8 full-on shimmery metal is a perfect description of them. They're so pretty and vibrant, and I actually used quartz on my inner corner and on my brown bone today, and I just really like it. I really like the sleek packaging of Lorac too, so. And that's the only thing I got at Ulta. Next, moving on to Sephora. Surprise, another makeup place that I went and got stuff. I actually went here twice this weekend, and the first time I got these little tiny baby Buxom lipsticks. I've always wanted to try Buxom's lipsticks because I love White Russian, their lip gloss, so much, and my mom has like 3 of their lip glosses and loves every single one of them. So I really wanted to try the lipsticks, but I wasn't going to full out buy like a whole tube of a color and not really know if I liked the formula, if I liked the color. So I saw these and I was like, girl, please, I have to get these. So I got both of the sets, and one of the sets has a nude color and a red color, and I actually wore the red color on the 4th of July, and it is so pretty. It stayed on for so long. Even after I ate food, it was still on. And then the other pack has more of like a plummy pink color and a Barbie pink color. I'm not really sure about the Barbie pink color because those colors normally don't complement my skin tone that great and go well with the natural pigmentation on my lips, but I'm gonna give it a whirl, and I believe each of these were only $12. Guys, these are so cute. The little tiny lipsticks, when you roll them up, they are just so cute. They're adorable, guys. They're adorable. And then I watched Tori Sterling. I love her. Shout out to you, girl, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, but I watched her video and she used the Makeup Forever Professional palette, and it's the one with like the more of the neutral colors. And I was talking to the lady at Sephora about this palette and she said she loved it and she had like 2 palettes. So I picked up this palette. I love it. It's my colors. I also wanted to look for more of like white and silver and taupey colors because I have a lot of like champagne and gold and those kind of colors, but this palette had a lot of dark like grays, granite colors, white colors, taupe colors, and then like 3 of the colors that I normally go to, so that's pretty great. And I used the white color all over my eyelid today, and it's really pretty and it has great pigmentation, so definitely recommend this palette if you are looking for a new palette. Next, saving the best for last, my baby, M.A.C. I cannot even tell you how bad I wish my mall or my like outlet placey thingy had a full-on M.A.C store. Ours just has the little tiny half of one wall boutique place. The ladies don't talk to you, they barely help you unless you like ask them for something or you're telling them what you want because you can't even get it yourself. It's like in some sort of like behind the counter area, and it really just, I'm trying to be nice about this, but it really just sucks. It takes them forever to get the new things. They don't have close to all the stuff that M.A.C has to offer if it's like an actual store. So every time I go to an actual M.A.C, I go cray. And it's just, So the first thing that I got when I walked in, I saw their little tiny bin of $10 Try Me thingies, and I had a list of things that I wanted to look for at M.A.C. And this was one of them. I wanted to try M.A.C's Prep and Prime Fix Plus, but I didn't want to buy the full bottle because I knew they had these, so I was on the lookout for one of these. And I also know that they have the different scents and fragrances of the Fix Plus, so if I end up liking this, I might get some of the new kind next time I go back, which I know that it's limited edition, at least that's what I've heard. So I don't know if I'll be able to catch it in time, but I might order it even too. So. Using this for the last couple of days and it's great. I love it. It makes you feel super duper refreshed when you spray it on, and I just love it. I said this in my last video, but my lighting is making me look like a ghost. Like you can't even see my eyeshadow. I need to do something about this. I need to get soft box lights or something to fix this problem. There, that made it a little bit better. The next thing that I really wanted was M.A.C's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. This is so beautiful. Like, I'm in love with it. It gives you such a great highlight. It's such a pretty warm color. This is by far the favorite highlight that I've ever tried. Like, even over Benefit's High Beam. This is great. This is awesome. And I apply it with my little tiny BH Cosmetics fan brush just all over where the lighting would naturally hit you and at any place you'd want to like highlight or accentuate. And I basically just do it on my cheekbones and a little bit right here and on my nose. That's basically all I use it for, but it's so pretty. I'm in love with it. Like, I also got 2 of M.A.C lipsticks because M.A.C lipsticks are thebomb.com. I actually didn't have this one on a list because I had the other one on a list of ones I wanted to look for. But this is an amplified shade and it is in the shade Craving, and that's actually what I have on my lips right now. It's showing up more red on the camera looking into the viewfinder, but it is a really pretty plum purpley pink color. It's definitely out there for me, but I've been really into the darker lip colors lately. So I really like that one and I'm glad I found it. And the other one is one that Kathleen Lights recommended, and it is called Peach Blossom, and it is a cream sheen finish. It's literally what it says. It's a peach color, it's really creamy, and I really like it. So shout out for you, girl, for recommending this because I really, really like it, and I feel like it's going to be one that I reach for to wear to school when I feel like adding something special to my makeup routine. And then the last thing that I got in this entire haul, the last thing that I wanted to get is a 15 place slot MAC palette, and it just came with the filler that goes in the inside to hold the shadows and the actual casing, and I did not know that the casing was only $10. That's pretty sweet. But I also started my palette with a shimmery white silver color called Forgery and a really neutral brown. It could be a transition shade or a crease color if you're going for something more light, and it's the color Bamboo. And another thing that I just kind of wanted to get this there was because they do not sell it at my MAC, shocker, and they also do not sell the individual ones that you can put inside of here. So I kind of decided that I'm going to make it kind of a special thing every time I like go on a vacation or go to an actual MAC store to pick up one or two of the eyeshadows to start filling my palette. And I think it'll make it kind of more meaningful, I guess. So I just got that. And another thing is I loved the service at this MAC that I went to. It was the MAC at Keystone Mall in Indianapolis. If you live anywhere around that area, you should definitely go there because I love that place. It's pretty, it's more of like a high-end shopping place. Castleton is more of like the mall, but then Keystone is more of like the Anthropologie, the Sephora, the M.A.C, like the more luxury shops, I guess, if you say. There's literally the sweetest lady there. She helped my mom out. My mom made her own little 4-quad MAC eyeshadow set, and she helped my mom pick out shades. She let my mom test things. She talked to us. She just kind of made it all of a personal level, and we started talking about YouTube and all this fun stuff. So it was just really great. So definitely really like that MAC store. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I also really hope I didn't have lipstick on my teeth the whole time. I don't think I do because I did the whole finger trick. But that's just kind of me being random. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you got some ideas out of the things that I showed, because out of everything that I tried, which I've almost tried everything that I've gotten, I love every single thing, so I highly recommend almost everything. Also leave comments down below if you'd like to see videos, tutorials, reviews, dedicated videos for any of the products or palettes that I got, because I definitely have some ideas that I might do anyway. So be sure to check out all my social media down below, like Instagram, wanelo. I actually just started putting my Snupps on there. Snupps, don't really know how to say that. And I haven't really done anything with mine, but it's basically where you take pictures of the things that you have to have on your phone, so you don't buy like duplicates of things. Like if you want to take pictures of your lipsticks or your little individual eyeshadows or clothes or anything like that, you could just have it all in there. Also, this is not sponsored by that. I just want to throw that out there. I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what that whole thing is, because honestly, if you're gonna follow it, you kind of need to know that. And my email's down there. Just kind of everything you need to know about me having down there. Also, disclaimer, this video is not to brag. I love these kind of videos, and I'm not that kind of person, guys. I'd hope you know that by now. Hate to brag, hate people to brag, and I just was not intending for this video to be for any kind of bragging. Be sure to click the subscribe button, which is somewhere floating around here, if you are not already and you would like to stay tuned, because I definitely recommend you do. Also be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I really hope you did. Thumbs up are great, they make me happy. Also, leave a comment if you like this whole hair situation, because I'm definitely kind of feeling it. I just kind of did it on a whim, just trying to test things out. Pretty much all, guys, so see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, before I go, I also want to say that I hope you all had an awesome 4th of July if you live in the US. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Bye!